Hello students. Now today we'll be doing angle. Now why do we study angle? If you look outside you will see that the houses are constructed at an angle, the roads are constructed at an angle. So it makes it very important for you to study angle. So let's study the basics of the angle. Now, angle has got the vertex and it has got two arms. They are rays, they are infinity. They just go on and on. There's an arrow, so they are at infinity. So here the arms are present, vertex is present, then that makes an angle. So you can see the arms and you can see the vertex, that is angle. Now the angle has got some interior and it has got some exterior. Whichever inside this arm is interior, whatever outside this arm is exterior. So you can see this interior points N, M, O, T, they are interior points. They are inside the arm. And the one which are outside the arm are G, D, S, E. They are exterior. Now, the points which are on the arms are on the arms. Like P, R, they are on the arms. Q is the vertex. You can draw more points, you can see more points, you just have to name it. These points are present on the arms, you just have to name it. You can name any point here, take one point, name any point. So the one which are on the arm are on the arm, which are inside the arm they are interior, which are outside the arm they are exterior. The concept is very simple, but in exam you might be asked a question and you're searching and you're not able to write correctly. That should not happen. You know it, you write correctly. Now, what is adjacent angle? Adjacent, now when the two houses are having the same wall but different doors, they are adjacent house. Same way the angles, they are having same vertex. Same vertex and a common arm, then that is adjacent angle. These two angles are known as adjacent angles because they have a common vertex and the common arm. That makes the angle as adjacent angles. Now you can look at this diagram and decide which is adjacent angle. Now this is the vertex, this is another vertex. Now these two angles are adjacent angle because they have a common vertex Q and the common arm as PQ. So this angle PQR and PQT, they are adjacent angle. But these angles are not adjacent to this, they have a common arm. This angle has common arm with this angle. This is also common with this angle, but they are not adjacent because they don't have common vertex. When you are asked in the exam, decide whether it's adjacent angle. See whether it's a common vertex and a common arm. So these two are adjacent, but it has nothing to do with this. This is not adjacent. Now look at this. Here there is a common vertex. This is the arm. So B and C is adjacent to B and A. These two are adjacent. Now this vertex is common. This arm is common. So B and A, and that is adjacent to A and C. These two are adjacent. Same way, these two are adjacent. All the three are not adjacent. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 are adjacent. Wherever there is a common vertex and a common arm, then it is adjacent. So here I hope this concept is also clear. Now let us do complementary angles. All of you have studied in lower class complementary angles. They are the one which totals to make it 90, which totals to make it 90, then they are complementary angle. So let us see what complementary angles are. Complementary angles. Complementary angles. Complementary angles. The total should be 90. So now if I draw a line here and make the angle right angle here. Now you know right angle means I have made 90 degree. Now this is a right angle. Let us label it as ABC. ABC. Now I take a point. Take a point in the interior of this angle, say S. And through this I draw a ray. I draw a ray through this. Now I am drawing a ray through this point from the vertex. So here I have drawn this ray. Now these two angles are different. Now you have to see if one is this total has to be 90. So if this is 20, then 90 minus 20, it has to be 70. So this is complementary angle. Total has to be 90. So now if it is given one of the angle is 70. So you just assume the other to be x and you add 70 and you total it to be 90. So now this x you can find out by 90 minus 70, that is x is equal to 20. So now this answer you have got because you know this total has to be 90. So x is equal to 20. 20 plus 70 is 90. Now supposing it is given one angle is 2A. One angle is 2A and the other angle is A plus 15. So what you have to do, add 2A plus A plus 15 is equal to 90. Now 2 plus A, 3A plus 15 is equal to 90. Now 3A is equal to 90 minus 15. 3A is equal to 75 and A is 25. Now A you have got 25. 2A you multiply 25 by 2, this becomes 50. So one of the angle is 50 and other you can either add 25 plus 15 or you can minus from 90. Either way, you 5 plus 5 10, 1 carry, 2 3 4. So the other angle is 40, 1 is 50. Now you add and see. If you have to be sure that the total is 90. So you add and see the total to be 90. So this is complementary and you should be perfect in complementary angles. You should know the total is 90. Now let us see supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. Now complementary is total is 90. Supplementary angle, the total has to be 180. Supplement, they support each other. That is supplementary angle. The total has to be 180. So let us see supplementary angles. Now for that you draw a straight line. Now this, and you take a point here. You take any point here or anywhere you can take. Say you take a point here and I draw a ray through this point, say P. I draw, this is line AB AB. I draw a ray through this point, through a vertex. Let us take this vertex as O. Let me draw this line from O. So I have drawn this line PO. Now, whatever this angle and this angle will total to be 180. They are supplementary. They are supplementary and the total is 180. The total is 180. So now if 1 is given, say 1 is 100. 1 is 100. The other has to be 80. The other has to be 80. So you know the total has to be 180. Now, for example, you have done this example for other. If it is given in variables 2a and a plus 30. Again, you can solve this in the same way you have solved for the complementary. That is, you add 2a plus 30 is equal to 180. 180. Now, this 180, you can solve this equation. 2a plus a is 3a and this 30 will come on the other side. 180 minus 30. 3a is equal to 150. Now, a is equal to 3 5s are 15. A is equal to 50. Now, 2a. A is 50. So, 2 into 50 is equal to 100. So, this is 100. Now, the other is a plus 30. A, you have got 50. 50 plus 30 is equal to 80. Now, whenever you total 100 plus 80, the total should be 180. So, for supplementary, the total has to be 180. I hope you have followed up till here. The concepts are very clear, but one thing you have to do is take your textbook, go through it, and you solve the practice set thoroughly, and you will be perfect in it. Bye-bye.